Hello. Just give me a second. To anyone that's watching. I'm gonna change a setting so you guys can see OBS. I have it so you guys can't, but I guess if I'm gonna be switching between it so often, it would make more sense if you guys could just see it. Just give me a second. Also, god damn it. But I don't know where that setting is. There's so many settings and options. I don't know what any of them do. Okay, if I can't, okay, I might not be able to find it honestly. I'm gonna use Google. Um, oh, I might not be able to change it when I'm streaming. What did it say? So in settings general, what am I doing? I'm trying to make it so you guys can see OBS on the stream. Before I started the stream, I had it so it was hidden, but I feel like that doesn't really make any sense. It's not like I could leak anything. And right now, you guys see right now on my screen, I'm on OBS, but you guys can't see it, so it just looks like a blank screen. In fact, you can see my cursor, but I'm on OBS. I don't see what's behind me. It's kind of weird. That's why I'm trying to change it, but I can't find it. Okay, you know what? Give up. First task given up. So, for the stream, I think I'm just gonna be doing working on Afterlife roleplay. For anyone that knows what that is, I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm not gonna be working on the patrol page, so you guys won't see any early footage or leaks of anything. I'm gonna be just working on the front page, I guess you could call it, specifically applications, because I'm gonna be redoing how it's gonna be handled. I think this new way of doing it's gonna be much better for it. Not that it matters to you guys. You guys are just gonna be submitting the application, but to everyone else or to the people that are gonna be reviewing the applications, it would make more sense. So the way it's gonna work, let's say you're a new member, or you just made an account and you're ready to apply. You would come to this page, afterliferoleplay.net/apply, and you would have some requirements that need to be filled out. So you have to have an account, you have to have a link to Discord, and you have to I don't know, something, be approved, I guess, I don't know. And then there's also going to be a guide video, but that's not made yet because there's nothing to make it on. But once this server does release, there'll be a guide video on how to, submit an application to our standards with the highest chance of success. So people don't submit applications that instantly get denied the second that we look at it. I'm still working on page design, so this might not be how it looks, but who knows, you guys might get to see how it looks afterwards. And then once you go click that button that I just clicked, and then there'll be multiple pages. Right now I'm suspecting there'll be 3 pages, and yeah, you can see right here, page 1 of 3. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing for now. I don't know how long does it go on. Perhaps we can watch YouTube. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know. I haven't read the terms of service, so I could get banned on my first day of streaming. I can view the chat, just I'm not gonna be seeing it constantly, so I'm pretty much just gonna be talking to myself. Yeah, pretty much just talking to myself. Anyways, so I'm gonna be working on this. This should already be able to be hidden, I think. Yeah. So we hide this. Well, we make a copy of it. Hide it. I'm gonna paste it 2 times. We're gonna hide that. Well, this is gonna be page 2 of 3. And I'll make it so I can visually see that. And then paste it again, and this would be page 3 of 3. Go so center it, make it look nicer. So page 1 will just have general questions. I'm not actually sure exactly what the application should contain, but for now, this will work on functionality, I suppose. So this button should just have to hide page 1 of 3 and show page 2 of 3. And then cancel will just cancel. Actually, cancel should be, this button will be different, won't it? Or the same button? Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, that's probably fine for now. Go to page 2 of 3. Do the same thing, just different pages. We gotta hide page 1 and it will show page 2. Or did I already do that? No, I think I already did that. Hide page 2 and then show page 3. And then page 3 would be unique, because that's when you actually submit the application. Yeah. And then this one would be this big one. Submit application. If that was, goddammit. Okay. You can make the button bigger, make it look more impressive. Make this one smaller. This could be 600, I guess. You have to be very precise with the pixels. Okay. So I do believe I already have an application. I just have to find it. I think there's application like already existing. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be changing the way that this is going to be done. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably not going to cause any issues, right? So the way, originally I was going to have it so there's a field for each question, but that's going to get really complicated and it's going to cause a lot of work. So we're just going to have one field. I hope it just didn't delete something. One field, I wasn't looking at what I was deleting. One field for, I guess I just call application response, maybe text. I don't think I need that. Right? No, maybe. Nah. So there'll be multiple fields, text inputs, I mean, throughout this. I could probably just use this page for now. Look for an input. So this is a demonstration. I don't know, this input could be like, I mean, this might just be a checkbox. How would you rate that your application? Okay, I choose, am I having all like caps at the beginning of each letter or not? How do you rate your application? Question mark. I can probably actually, yeah, I guess I can make it look good now. Or, yeah, I'll go for like a new look. Since this is gonna be like a rather unique thing. Never have a background color. So make this look more, probably 80. It's fine. Probably 1,000. It's fine. Those only. So that's probably good. I don't think there's padding for this, so I can't make it look a bit better than that. Yeah, no padding. Placeholder. I wonder if you can make the background image. Yeah, you can. Sheesh. So this input should not be empty. And limited number of characters. I mean, could probably do that. Like, what would be a lot of characters? Probably like 600. I don't think there's anything more than that. It's really needed. It's just to prevent like people creating applications and like having like text walls of like 10,000 characters and just breaking the website. That's why I would have something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. So we'll have like multiple text inputs of the application questions, and then when you submit this, it'll create a new application for that account. And instead of having like a unique field for each, like I'll show you in a second. Membership. So see, like imagine having like a field for each question, and there's like 30 or 40 questions. It's gonna be really complicated, but instead, I'm just gonna have it at one, because I could like put multiple. So application response would contain. It's gonna take some work in a specific field, but it'll overall be better and just nicer. So we'll probably not begin with this because I haven't made all the application questions yet. ID would be would just be a random number. I don't know if everyone. So I know like there's a, I've had like a plugin for like a random number generator that might be outdated. I'm not sure. Minimum would be like, I guess that. Actually, and then yeah, I think that works. So we'll go back to this. So app ID would be like app. So it could be like probably app like that, yeah. Okay, if it's not letting me click it. Oh, it's probably because it has to be a number. Yeah, app ID is a field number. Let's delete that. Just make it text. Shouldn't. I don't know why I made a number. Hopefully it's not for an important reason. See, now we can do it. So it'd be like app, and then the number generator, wherever that is. Hopefully that's it. Number. Yes. So now it'd be like app 1068. I hope you guys are entertained by this. You know, I'm basically just doing work and making you guys come along with me. Application type. Okay, application tags. I don't remember what I was going to do with that. And I don't want to go through the notes because that might actually leak something. In fact, there should be a phone capture. Oh. My face. Yeah, you guys can look outside while I go through like special notes. Great view. Yeah, I don't want to just go through the notes. I see the problem with the application is like it was one of the first things I started with the website, and it's gonna be like one of the last things completed now. So it just I can't use whatever was being made before. I'm pretty much having to remake it completely, which sucks a little bit, but I don't know. I've had to redo a lot of things with the website. Just as things evolve and I learn more and figure out better ways to do things, or do things I never thought I could do before. Though I'm still trying to figure out how to do voice chat. That'd be quite unique if I could do that. Yeah, this is funny. Oh, you're very entertained? Thank you. Face reveal? I don't think so. How about I give you a hand reveal? Hand reveal. Do you see my hand? I wasn't in preview, so I have no idea if you saw my hand. Yeah, I'm a little too... Like, it took me a lot of courage just to get the stream going. It also took a lot of figuring out, because I wanted to stream in 4K, and I think I can stream in 4K, but the issue was I couldn't figure out a way for the stream to not be pixely. In fact, actually, I did fix it. It's not that pixelated now. Maybe I can stream in 4K. Although, you see my hand. Even though I don't know how to format it for stream. Okay, we're back. Oh yeah, I have a face cam set up. I guess that could stay there. Yeah. Here. Oh, I wish I had a cat. I would give a cat POE. It would be so cool. Yeah, you can see trees. There, you can see the ground. It's nature. Get used to it. It looks good. No pixels. Thanks. Oh wait, you're that didn't register in my head. Oh, I gotta be careful what I click. Don't click mail. That would be so bad. See all my bank information. Oh, that would be so bad. So I don't think application tags are gonna be used for now. I think because I originally had it. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was gonna have there's gonna be multiple applications, but I just then decided that the recruitment or like membership applications should be separate from other applications. I remember that. So tags is gonna be like membership application, like a FTO application, was like the training division application, like a support ticket, stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that now. So yeah, no, we don't need tags. Although I'm gonna keep tags because like I could have tags like it's been reviewed, it's been like awaiting admin review. Oh, that's a good idea. I really need the notes. I don't. Okay, you're going back to full cam. Back to full cam. Also, I think I could have music playing, so if you want to give me something to play, I will play it. We'll figure out how to play it. Or I could play my music. Get very controversial opinions about my music taste. Though my music taste is definitely superior than wait, you guys can see that anyways. Well, so much for trying. Let's change this to status tags. Makes more sense for now. Status tags. Add unreviewed. And that's pretty much admin status. Oh yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, wait, I have an idea. So, I guess that's not what I meant to do. Maybe like, there should be notes. I guess like team notes. Well, this is admin notes, I guess. Admin notes, and then maybe another one. Well, I guess applications makes more sense. Yeah. We're making progress. You know, if you have suggestions for application questions, I'll take them. Because I could think of an application, but that would take me hours, and I kind of want to actually just make progress in the website. Because it's definitely... Because we're in the release window, and I don't want to tell people that there's like a 5-month delay. What the hell? Where did it go? Gotta figure that out. Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. So make it so you like... Oh. Yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. So hide 2, hide page 3. And then show page 1. Very simple enough, I suppose. Should at least have it so it doesn't break. Yeah. If you cancel, what does that do? Oh, I didn't change it. If I do like this is the cancel button 1. I'm just gonna name it like that. Cancel. Oh, actually, cancel page 1, 3, and then page 2 of 3, page 3 of 3. Cool. That's not what I tend to do. And then if I go here, cancel, it's cancel. So if I just copy and paste this, and I can just change the button input. Because I renamed it. So this will happen if it's on a cancel page. Yeah, there we go. That's not one of them. Yeah, so it should work. Well, yeah, okay, let's test, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want to... Okay. So this is page 101, page 202. Okay, yeah, I think everything works now, functionality-wise. So now we just need to actually get the application questions in, and then also make it so there's like requirements you have to meet. I also need to change the background a bit. I was gonna I like this like parallax effect, but I can't have the background color be different when I have this enabled. So I was thinking just making a new image with it, That's probably the best thing to do. I just gotta. I'll probably just make it like a 41080. So it was a 1920 by 1080. And transparent. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Never mind, that's stupid. Unclear appreciate. Unclear appreciate. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go back to phone capture. So you guys can some unique stuff. Unclear application. Okay, the applications are done. Do you know the application? Because is it? Please be my guess. Emit application. Wait, which one? Unclear applications. Because I want to say your messages are just as unclear. So I just need to make sure that I wasn't going to like leak anything here. Oh yeah. So we have this, and then just make a shape underneath it. Damn. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And then we color overlay, make it slightly a bit more. It has to be like a nice color. Although all black kind of looks the best contrast. Let's try it. You can just slowly change it if we need to. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ooh, that doesn't look bad. And I don't need to change the color of this. Gotta fix this. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. I meant application. I wonder who's watching. Okay. So now we're gonna. I would like there to be like some sort of like text that indicates. Okay, I think I have an idea of how to do this. So there'll be some requirements like you have to be like account created and logged in. Does that look right? Not really. So I guess it could be like white, or it could be green or red. That'd be how like it indicates. So if it's like a green color, it means yes, check. You check this out. If it's a red color, then not good. So I guess if when current user is logged out, the text color, would it be font color? Is red, a lighter red, and then just copy, paste. Is logged out or logged in. Yeah, logged in. This would be green. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm logged in, but I'm gonna make this look 900, 40, center. Is this also 900? Yeah. Okay, this works and this is a good thing. Yeah, account created, logged in. Is that how it looks here? Huh. I think I have an idea of how I can make this kind of look better. For now, just continue. I'm gonna make this 30 though. Copy, paste. It's getting a little slow. And this one would be a Discord account linked. Now I don't have a way of, well, yeah, I don't have a way to link accounts yet because I still have to sort of update the way accounts work. But for now, this could stay the same. That's probably all it's going to be for now. Like, yes, either be created and logged in because obviously you have to estimate like your PSN and everything like that, and make sure like it's correct, and then have your Discord account linked so your motivation stuff like that. Make sure you're a real person, and then if you have those two approved, then yeah, you could apply. So I suppose I'll just have to copy this, paste, and I guess I could paste again. But I'll just update it once I get the account link system implemented. So this button isn't clickable, will be checked marked when the account is logged in, and it'll be the same thing for this. So since I have my account created, it should be approved since it is no like way to, yeah. But if I have my account, if I'm not logged in, I could probably have a text here that displays the username. Does that look good? Could be a bit bigger. That looks good. Pretty much. Could make it 500. And even this out at 30. And center vertically. And then if the user is logged out, just have it so current user is logged out. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, this page is definitely starting to get a form going, which is nice. How's things going here? Or I guess, you know what's crazy? I'm streaming at 25,000 bitrate, and my dropped frames is 26,000. But my connection is stable. I'm consistently streaming at 25,000 bitrate. So I could definitely stream at 4K 60 FPS. I just need to figure out a way to format it because it looks weird in OBS. I don't know why that is. It's only using 4% of my OBS at my CPU. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could stream at like a higher FPS because that'd be insane. Trying to think of what I should do next, or if I should move on to a different page. Because when it comes to like, I want to do anything that could potentially like leak how my systems are done. So I have to like really keep it limited to what I could do on stream, which is why this was like kind of a perfect test. It'd be quite awesome once I get my capture card. I'm gonna stream every day, honestly, like because my MacBook definitely handles streams. Thinking about getting an Elgato. I'm going to be getting a new headset, so I'll be able to have like a pretty good stream setup, and I might do face cam. I gotta work my way up to that though. Even though I guess right now technically would be the best time to get used to it, because I know there's like at most 1 to 2 people watching. Let's see this. Oh yeah. Also, my thumbnail, by the way, my thumbnail's insane. I'm a pretty good thumbnail artist, if you do say so myself. I wonder if I could like have this. How does that work? Nah, it doesn't stick. Because it would be kind of cool to have like my chat constantly there. That's not what I wanted. Even though it kind of almost looks better. Okay, I'm going to look for the settings again. See if I can figure out how like, because it should be in general. Automate, open stats, English, general. Did I close that? Yeah, I did. You know what's
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering how to join on PS4.
That's not who I want to talk to. I'm just gonna deafen for now. I really hope chat audio is good. Like my voice audio is good, because I have no idea. Like the only way I could like hear my audio from my stream is if I'm watching my stream, but there's like a 5 second delay, and then I have to like wait. But yeah, so I like wait, and then when the audio starts playing, it then plays back into my stream, and then the audio starts looping in my stream. You hear it like twice. It's horrible. Hello?
Cool.
Hi. Can you hear me right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. By the way, I'm not sure, but I think the stream can hear your audio, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I heard that dude that said yo.
Yeah, I immediately kicked him from the thing. Well, not from the server, but from the channel. Dude, that's. I was expecting to hear you, and then I just hear like a 10-year-old talk. Anyways, said you wanted
His
to help.
profile picture was respect.
What is it? Oh, oh my god!
Why is he
It's
back?
the most cringe Fortnite thing you could see or expect.
Her, his mic was loud.
Yeah, I think that's just the high pitch of his voice. Anyways, you said you wanted to help with the application.
Yeah,
What sucks, like, cause I have like ideas of how the application can be, but I feel like I'm good at coming up with like the general like questions of the application, but I'm not good at refining it, so it comes off as a bit like rough or complicated, or it's not like, well, it's gonna be a little complicated, but definitely like I overdo it. I'm gonna need help with it.
okay. I'm gonna watch it stream in the background.
Hell yeah, give me a review it. The is crazy is I think that adds a watch time to my channel.
Does it?
I think so.
Well, that's good.
Cause yeah, I'm very. I've never had 200 watch hours in 28 days before, so this would be the first time that happens. Assuming that
Dang.
I think it might calculate after my stream, like after I turn it off.
Um, how long are you giving us in for?
Yeah, until I have nothing, absolutely nothing to do. Cause I kind of wanted to like do a react stream, you know those type of streamers. If you watch stream, I don't know if you watch streams at all, but like a lot of streamers these
Those
days,
type
especially on
of
Twitch, just do reactions, like watch YouTube. They basically watch YouTube while streaming. I kind of want to try it, but I think you have to be very specific on what kind of videos I watch. Otherwise, I could I could get like I get my channel taken down for like watching
yeah.
copyright stuff, like if there's music in the video, stuff like that. Although I think TikToks I can watch. Although I'm not entirely sure what my TikTok feed looks like, because
I got a question.
yeah, yeah.
Why the hell would you let Sonic?
What's wrong with Sonic?
When did he get banned? I thought he stayed banned.
He got banned, but then he got unbanned. How did you only just notice now? He's been in the server for like weeks.
Yeah, I've only noticed now.
That sounds more like a you issue.
He's not doing nothing for the community. Check him out. I'm playing.
That's kind of messed up.
Bro is being so mean.
Well, that's Sonic. Maybe he grew up in a mean place.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I go into studio mode?
Are we gonna do abs?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix the phone camera. Yeah, now it's full screen. Because it wasn't full screen. It wasn't full screen. Yeah, that's. I knew that YouTube has its streamer light. I didn't realize it was like as bad as it is. It kind of
Yeah,
is
it's like
pretty
10
bad.
seconds.
Yeah, it's like I think it's 5 seconds, but it varies depending on your user and the stream. I think the way it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be like good for quality, but it's very bad
Mhm.
for like live streaming. On Twitch, it doesn't have that. I might even do a dual stream, or like if I start doing gameplay streams, like streaming every day once I get my
Yeah.
computer, I might stream on both Twitch and
Yeah.
YouTube at the same time. Because
Mhm.
my Mac can definitely handle
You
it.
can do that.
I think my internet is good enough to handle it. For the Mac at least, the Mac is like really good. The Mac is the only thing that
Mhm.
could really take advantage of my internet. Everything else just sucks on it.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah. Anyway, how am I gonna do that? We're just gonna
are you using your phone microphone?
have a phone.
Because I'm struggling to hear you clearly.
I have a phone.
But are you using a microphone on your phone?
No.
Are you using your mic?
No, I don't have the mic. I'm using my goofy headphones.
What the hell? Wow, that's so.
My Bluetooth. Is it bad quality?
A little. How do I sound on the stream? Because it's kind of hard to tell. Because the time that it starts playing, it plays again, and then it's like two things playing at the same
It
time.
was like a little low.
Low. I think I could fix that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
audio input capture. Yeah, this should fix it. If I raise that up. Screen capture, mix. audio input.
Yeah, it should be better now. I can also play music, I think. Oh, but I have to be careful what kind of songs I play. I like a song like this would...
Sunday. Yeah. What's it?
Oh, nice.
Sunday.
Not my Sunday for a while. I think I just leaked something. Well, I had to
I didn't even see it, so you're lucky.
I had to delete the stream afterwards. You can't upload it.
Yeah.
I think I fully leaked my location.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I clicked on my notification about it, and I got like a spam message. If you know, like spam. It's just like click this link to
okay.
reward or like your postal location or like you can deliver your package. I got one. It kind of like in that area.
What is that though? Like,
I don't even know what I'm telling you now. It's funny how to figure out my location. Anyways.
no. Anyways.
So the application,
Whatever.
I think, if you want, we could just use this channel.
Okay.
I think there's questions, so I'll say there'll be a few basic questions. I guess you could have it to page 1, 2, and 3.
What's it?
So yeah, I'm gonna post a message.
You know, if you never said you leaked your location, you probably could have left stream out.
I could have what?
You could have left the stream. You wouldn't have to delete it if you didn't say you leaked anything.
Since I'm not particularly, this is my first stream, okay? I don't know how to like quickly like.
And like I'm looking back on the thing where you said you leaked it, and it's so blurry. You can't even tell.
Really? Is the stream blurry right now?
No, it's just because when like you zoom in to try to get into it, like try to see it, you can't see it. So I think you're fine. Unless you got some like super glasses where you can see.
Okay, maybe you just had bad vision.
No, because it's blurry.
Okay, I get it, my stream's blurry. You have no idea how long I tried to figure out how to make it not
blurry. No, it's not blurry. It's blurry when you zoom in, like to try to get your location, it's blurry.
Okay, so you can't see the text on that. Wait, I'm gonna go back to it, but
it's when you open the tab, right? When you are in the menu.
What's wrong to me?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so if you see like in the like the voice channel, chat channel, they have like page 1, 2, and 3. Page 1 will obviously have like there should be like name, just kind of like account name basically. PlayStation, Outbreak username. Maybe some like requirements. What idea I have is that like you have to like verify your account before you can submit an application, and the way you'd verify your account is you'd have like your username, like the PlayStation gamer tag, like you input it in the request, and then you'll be given like a random generated number, and then you have to add that number to your PlayStation profile for like an admin in the server to go view your profile and see if it's like matching. So if the numbers that you're given match your PSN profile, and if it does, then they like verify your account. They're like, this is the correct PlayStation Network username. So that way, it kind of like links your PlayStation username to your website account. Your mic's muted.
Hello.
Hi.
How is you? How would I?
It is okay.
What? How will I review the application so I can help you?
Oh, just go into like the Discord. Like, you know, it's like a chat for your, like a Discord voice channel. I'm just using that.
Yeah. And then what do I click on?
We're just coming up with questions. Like, we're really gonna make sure this application is like in depth and works well.
So page 1, name, PlayStation Network username.
But did you hear what he said about like verifying your account?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea? Because I think that might be a really good idea. You know, like,
Yeah.
because like it will be made so that you can't just change your PSN, what you submitted as your PSN username. You'd have to like get it done by an admin. So let's say if your account gets banned and you use a new account, you'd have to have it switched in the website via through an admin. So you won't just be able to like, so if you get like banned or something, like from the server, you can't like use your same account. Like it'd be difficult to like ban the day basically for having a system like that. That's also why I want to have it so you have to like link your Discord account, so that again, it'd be difficult to ban a dude.
People like show entries and stuff to get in servers, like private stuff. It's like to get in this. Or you got that. Just buy to get in the servers and private stuff. Page 2 should be like the form, no? Like the application form.
It's so hard to hear. I feel like I'm hearing you and Turtle voices, and your voice is also very, it's like underwater. I'm describing it.
Once I said page 2, after you verify, you should be able to fill out application like the
well, I'm saying like you have to verify your account before, like that's a prerequisite to submitting an application. Like you have to have the account verified before you can submit it.
And then page 2 should be the application.
I have an idea.
And then page 2 should be applications and submitting. Page 3 should be like I don't know, like something though. Page 3 should be something. No. Page should be give me like 3 minutes. Let me put this on there.
Look at my face cam. If you're still on the stream.
No, no. I think so. Page 3. I'm gonna think of something for page 3. Okay. I'll text you it.
Okay.
Page 2 will be application and submitting. Page 1 would just be the verifying, like
Well,
you
it's
said.
not
Page
necessarily
2
like
would be
page based off. It's not like a Google Doc or a Google form. It's more like pages because they can only fit so many inputs in an area, and I don't want to make it like super big. So like too big, like I can even make it so it's more pages too, if it needs to be.
I'm gonna have to leave because I'm gonna have to go do something. But I probably will be back in like an hour if you are still on, or probably.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to try it. Like, I really don't want to get banned on my first stream, but I would like to just watch TikToks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think of something.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back, but if you want, you could keep watching the stream. Check out my face cam. Okay.
Good. Alright, but yeah. You're on like an hour.
See you in an hour, maybe.
Okay. Bye.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I wonder if I could just like look it up. Can you watch TikTok while streaming on YouTube? That's not what I was looking. That's not. Can you watch? Can you? I've used this way to come up with it. Okay. Anytime you use other people's content without permission, you put your channel at risk. If you share content created by other people, you is taken down by the content owner. Why is this 3 years ago though? Twitch is kind of like in a different. Everything's kind of different now. I mean, yeah, it's poor. Can you do it? This is 8 months ago. Okay, I could probably be reading this out loud, but I've already gone halfway through it without just reading it in my head. Well, you could argue that you're significantly altering / enhancing the original content with reactions and commentary, but what counts as significantly / altered / enhanced content is very subjective. On the other hand, many of the biggest streamers do reaction content with some blatantly streaming copyright shows such movie with yes, that's the thing I'm thinking of is like the reason a lot of streamers can do it is because they're like much bigger, so they're making more money than even their original content, so no one's going to oppose them. So if someone like me were to do it, it would be like just an instant ban, which is kind of fucked up, but it's just kind of how it is right now. I got a popsicle. Now, of course, I'm only going to bite, chew, nothing else. In fact, I'm eating this popsicle with a knife, like a man. Well, and when I think of like all the videos on YouTube, like compilation channels, I just pretty much re-upload TikToks posted on TikTok, and it kind of just makes you think like, I mean, it's kind of difficult to think that I would actually get affected at all, but at the same time, it would really suck if I got banned. What's this? Oh. so I'm not too sure it's really worth doing. But maybe I could work on like a thumbnail for a video. Or maybe I could just work on a video. Though, I'm not too sure. It would be kind of weird doing it on a live stream. I'm not too sure how that would work. Does this button work? I'm sure it does. I actually don't know. It doesn't. Well, it only needs to do one thing. Okay, let me finish this popsicle, and then I'll continue work on this. What I'm going to do is I've thought about the concept of like account verification through PSN before. I think it's definitely worth doing. It definitely makes sense. It's official, and I already know exactly how to do it because it's a previous concept I've had and like thought through. Basically, you create an account, you have to verify the account. You can also link the account to Discord. So you can do that on your own. It's really easy. But the main thing will be verifying your PSN account with your Afterlife account. That way, we can know that you're a real person trying to actually join. It'll definitely make it a lot harder for not such good role players to join, and also people just trying to grief. So, and it's also going to pretty much make it incredibly difficult for ban invaders. Because pretty much have to make a new everything just to get through the ban. So that's great for security. Well, besides IPs and stuff, but that's for like more severe things. Okay, I'm gonna put it to our stream loaded for a second, and I'm going to open up TikTok, see what pops up. I think I'm going to try and watch a few TikToks. I'm probably going to delete the stream anyways, so I don't think it really matters. Just give me like 10 seconds. Okay, fuck it. We're watching TikTok. I think this looks good, right? It's too instant. I can't see. Well, I guess I can like see here. Just update it. It's not updated enough. Still not updated. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty much how it should. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna increase my microphone audio. I don't think that did much, but anyways. If I do this, if I lower ever so slightly, should be good. Yeah.
Two tickets for Fast and Furious.
Regular or VIP? What?
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute.
America should be feeling humiliated right now.
Okay, I have a lot of political TikToks. Yeah. I mean, I Okay, fine, let's watch. Okay, I may or may not have another popsicle. I've seen stuff like this before. Yeah, actually, I have a. Was going watching Tom and Jerry. Full episode. 7 minutes. It actually might be. Wow. How are people going to upload a full episode of Tom and Jerry and I'm going to have an issue just watching some TikToks? I don't know. You guys want to watch it?
To become the best version of yourself.
Music is really loud. That Minecraft mod? I've seen it. Imagine Minecraft got an update that like upgraded the engine of the game. That made it so like this and like the PS5 is definitely stronger. And the PS5 Pro releases, imagine Minecraft with this, like render distance and like ray tracing of the graphics. You see what those like ray tracing lines? Even if it's like a lower version or it doesn't have like any reflections and stuff like that, but still just looks as good at the water in the sky, and the lighting and shadows, combined with like this kind of emphasis, that would change because I might kind of like blew up a bit with like the new trend and stuff like that, with like the heads update. But then it kind of died down because of because like the Caves of Cliffs update was gonna be even big updates we all wanted. There's gonna be the deep dark, like an ancient city, a new boss that's like supposed to be like impossible to kill, and you're supposed to run away from it. And then Mojang did like the worst thing they could possibly have done. They like released the update through like 3 updates because they released like the Caves and Cliffs Part 1, which just added like a few new blocks that are like difficult to find. I don't know why they did that. And then they released the actual update, but then like the big part, like the only part that we didn't get like half of with the first part of Caves and Cliffs was the deep dark and the whatever that boss was called. I forget what it's called, but yeah, and the ancient cities as well. Oh, the warden, that's what it was called. Like that was like the good part, like the part we had no like added like early content, because like the deep slate blocks and like some like things like that got like all added in the first part of the update, and then like the actual like terrain and biomes got added in the second part of the update. Archaeology was just kicked out completely. No one thought about that. And then the cool part of the second part of Caves and Cliffs, the newer content, I guess you could say, was like the warden, the ancient cities, and the deep dark biome. And then that got delayed until the next update after that, which was like not even focused around that. It was focused around like I don't know what it was called. It was like 1.20, right? Yeah, I don't even know what the update was called. Like that's because like that's just how like little I cared at that point. Like they released like what was supposed to be like the biggest update ever, and then drew it out like almost 3 years, and they just like watered it down pretty much. And it just kind of sucks. And I feel like Minecraft's kind of dead now. Or like back to where it was like 4 years ago, where like it was definitely not center stage. It wasn't getting like easily getting like 10 million views per video for like some of the bigger content creators out there. Yeah, and then the latest update, like 1.21, I think it's called. I only just found out that they did release a new update, and I guess it like adds like a cherry blossom biome, which looks really cool personally because I love Japan. But that's I don't know, it kind of just sucks. Like Mojang really kind of threw it out the window with that update. But Minecraft got like an actual, and oh yeah, they also said like the ray tracing was going to come to next gen consoles. That never happened. but Minecraft got like some like massive update that didn't just like add content, but like change the way you experience the game. Like this TikTok just shows that would probably bring back Minecraft in a different way, because it would like allow us to replay the game as if it was like we're playing it for the first time. We get to experience it in a way that we like never. It'd be like a first time experience while also still being Minecraft. That would be such a cool idea, such a cool like update that could be. And also end update. End update would be like the Nether update. It would be huge, probably be huge. Anyways.
Bye bye.
Adios.
I've seen this 1,000 times.
The bottom line is the judge does not think that she's taking this situation seriously.
Okay.
What would you want his income to be?
250,000 a year.
300,000. 650,000.
I keep getting these TikToks. It's so like,
$500,000.
I don't have any money, dude.
it's like the extreme,
Man, my life
extreme
is
of two sides.
You're making it worse.
To like the average person.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done. I've had a great life. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of feeling like, you know, I give and I give and I give, and there's nobody there for me when I need them.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
The second people started doing stuff on the weekends, I was always alone in my dorm room, watching all the other kids walk to the parties.
What do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
-40.
-40? That's a bit harsh.
Ah, well, that's how it is.
Can I ask you a quick question? Are you honestly happy?
Probably not deep down.
Alrighty, Johnny, what
Like this is like such an extreme of two sides. It's not like what the average person's life is currently. People go through a lot of things most of the time. Like 99.5% of people do go through something at some point. There's a small percentage that really just don't go through anything that's super heavy. It's like the worst thing that could happen to you, the worst thing that has happened to you is the worst thing that's happened to you. But that also establishes your baseline. So something that does happen to you that's really bad doesn't come close to what your baseline to the worst thing that's ever happened to you. So that would seem not very extreme, but to someone else, that like not that thing, that bad thing that happened after your worst thing that's ever happened to you could be the worst thing that's ever happened to someone else. So their baseline is completely different to yours. And just comparing your life, like the things you've gone through, to other people's lives really doesn't make sense at all. Unless you've gone through a lot of similar things, it's really hard to like at all have any comparison that would be anything other than pure emotion and completely absent of logic. And you just, if you go illogical with things, especially about your emotions and how you feel about life, you're just gonna be sad no matter what. Because like you could like have a lie and a truth, and if you get told the lie first, the lie will set your expectations so high, and then you'll eventually get the truth, and that truth will be less than the expectation of the lie. But if it's kind of like you could do more so that you got the truth first than the lie, or you could just stop. Or sometimes people will just be so upset about the truth after getting a lie before the truth that they would just try to pretend that the lie is the truth, and then you're just gonna be sad no matter what because it's just a lie. It's just a lie. And then if you continue down that path, you'd eventually you live your life as a lie. Like you just become fake. And it's like a scary thing to go down. It's something I definitely try to avoid, like, because I mean, especially with social media, it's really like this right here. It's like a lot of people be having like pretty normal lives, not going through anything at the moment, but then they could get like stuff recommended to them like this, and then they just start questioning things and like start giving themselves their own lies or developing their own lies about things, how they view it, or like how the things are in their life, when it's just not like that at all. So they're setting themselves up for like a bad expectation of life. In reality, if they just would stick to the truth as they would before they found content like this on social media, they would be fine. They would be happy even, or like to be able to continue their life to become more happy and more successful, rather than just like thinking everything is sad, everything is a lost cause. There's no point to everything. In reality, there's a lot of points to a lot of things. Like everything has a purpose. Or if many things in your life that you do, many things you do in your life doesn't have a purpose, it's really easy to fix that. You just have to simply do things that have purpose or just like giving a real purpose to the things that you're doing. That was a very random tangent there, but we can move on.
Wait, I was gonna link my phone.
I've been sitting in this patch of grass for like 2 hours now, going in and out.
Oh yeah.
Sleep. I don't know what the fuck I look like, but some kid was stood over there.
Okay, I don't know
for about 5 minutes
what this
in a
is, but I
staring
do
contest,
kind of just
and I
like
think the
sitting
son of
like
a
on a
bitch
bench
won.
in nature.
Anyway,
It's
I gotta
like
force myself
nice.
to get up. I got a real bad craving for bananas right now for some fucking reason. Got my bananas, and I found a nicer place to be sick in. So, just hang out here for a while and be a sick piece of shit here.
How do you get a plan to do this? I'm more amazed by the density of this thing than the shape of it, honestly. It's got some fucking heft to it.
Alright, so here's some interesting shit. Trotsky, Freud, Tito, Stalin all pretty much lived in this town at the same time. I know Hitler went to this cafe down at the end of the street, and I think Trotsky did too.
That was,
Not
I
sure
don't
if they
know,
hung
you
out
just you just said I don't know, he's talking about some cafe. He says, I know Hitler, and here, like, if he was his best friend. What the fuck was that?
But there it is. I'm gonna go take a look through the window.
Wow, Hitler was there.
Alright, this is where I
Wait, that
slept.
looked like from the movie, like a movie I've seen. With, like, centered around Hitler. Jeez.
Alright, this is
Why
where
are
I
we talking
slept.
so much about Hitler?
It's pretty fucking dirty back here. But I found this door and I slept on top of that. I feel like shit this morning. I don't know if I'm sick or what, but fucking
This
feel
is
like
like a person that's like either just homeless or choosing to be homeless. But I think, I'm assuming, unless this is all fake and they just like set it up. But like he like is able to make like a whole like career out of it. It's so weird how like social media is like you could like literally not literally, but you could just make anything a career just because of social media. It's like you could do something the most random, useless thing ever, and there's no way you could really make money out of it. And then, but you could just film it in such a way that it's entertaining for social media, and then suddenly you're making more money than like the average person at a 9-to-5 job. It's so weird. But oh, I love space TikToks. Even though it's sideways.
It's crazy to me how
I've seen
many
that one, so
teenagers and young adults think that they are broke, but in reality, they are the richest people on earth. Let me explain. If you think Elon Musk or Warren Buffett...
I know where that's going. I feel like I've just seen stuff like that so much on TikTok. It's just so like...
I'm not going for that. Oh my god.
Hi everyone, it's Show here. Just wanted to share some thoughts with our US users about the disappointing vote in the House of Representatives.
I don't know what any of this is.
I a lot of his friends. Sorry.
How many of his friends? Is this like a
Sorry, you.
You're sorry? That gratitude was as empty as my wallet. But I hate how worthless I am. I want strength! And I am not gonna give up until I get it! I'll get stronger, it's the last thing I do.
I a lot of
Imagine there's a hotel with infinite rooms. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and...
I don't believe in depression. How can you be sad when there's liquor stores everywhere? And if you hang around outside the store, you always meet cool people. Like, bruh, go make some friends. And you know what else I don't believe in? Addiction. You're mispronouncing dedication. I get inspired by people who choose a life path.
Why did God allow Hitler to kill 6 million Jews? Why does God let normal, healthy, innocent children die of natural disasters and severe diseases and war? God is disinterested in human affairs. And if he is disinterested in human affairs, why would anybody worship him?
When God became a human being, what happened to him? Okay, now he's a classic example of what I'm talking about. He asked a very hard, very serious question, and before he even allowed me to answer, he walked away. Is that being open-minded? No, he didn't ask a question. He made a point.
I want you to
But he
answer that
disguised
question.
it in the form of a question. That is intellectual dishonesty.
I was just saying I'd like to hear the answer to that question. Why should we worship him
Thank
if he
you.
either doesn't care if we die
Thank
or
you very
if
much.
he's not all powerful?
I appreciate your honesty. First point. When we say that God is all-powerful, we do not mean that everything that happens is God's will. Why? The all-powerful God chose to limit his power by creating us with a free will. So if I walk up to her, smack her beautiful face, and then turn to you and say, God made me do it, I'm a liar, I'm a con artist. God gave me a hand for a purpose. Purpose to respect her and to love her. But because I have a free will, if I choose to abuse this hand, roll it into a fist and send it crashing into her beautiful face, and then have the audacity to say, God made me do it, I'm a liar and I'm a con artist.
And I had one of the greatest lessons I ever...
This guy. You see him all the time. He always has like, I don't know what this is. I feel like this is like something recent or like staged, and then they like make it look like it's old or it's actually old. But whatever it is, it's I love the seeing the TikToks of this guy.
And I had one of the greatest lessons I ever learned, and I'm about to share it with you. This will be worth the price of being here today if you can capture what I'm about to share with you. Here's what Mr. Shoaff said. Set a goal to become a millionaire. And he said, here's why. For what it will make of you to achieve it. And I got one of the greatest classes in one sentence I've ever received in my life. Set a goal that'll make you stretch that far. For what it will make of you to achieve it.
Yeah,
What a
like,
brand
you
new
become...
reason for setting goals.
Yeah, I can't pause it. Okay. Wow. My MacBook is kind of getting low on battery. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah. Where's my music? Oh, I have a like. What was I thinking about doing? Oh, yeah, I kind of wanted to like continue. Okay, I guess I could just go until my MacBook dies and see how that goes. What was? Oh yeah, I want to check. That's why I came here. Yeah, I mean it looks fine. Doesn't look all that messed up. What the hell? Okay, let's refresh. Oh, is it? Oh, was my stream okay? Damn, dropped frames. 5,028. I'm still streaming. It's kind of crazy. I can stream at 25,000 bitrate. It's pretty crazy. But this is not loading. I haven't played Warzone in so long. I only ever played like 3 games.
With the money that you speak of.
You got rid of them, remember? You said it wasn't fair that men made more money, and so you insisted on an equal pay, and you asked for jobs and school and money to be distributed towards you. And so the men who had money now make not as much as you. You know, just like you wanted. That's what you wanted, right? You might notice I use the same drawings every time.
This is just so insane I had to share it with everyone, and I'm not
Oh,
sure
I've
if I'm
seen this
excited, if
robot.
I'm nervous. I guess it's probably a combination of the two.
Assuming like when they do
the video that you're about
demonstrations,
to watch is of
the
the new
demonstrations aren't
Figure One
completely
robot
scripted,
powered by OpenAI,
but like it's
and
like
they recently
actual
partnered with
AI
BMW. Just
having like a
watch.
live
See
response.
a red apple on a plate in the center of the
Yeah,
table,
that's exactly.
a drying rack with cups and a plate.
So like what I mean by
and
scripted is like they could like saying like to do something, and the robot does it, but they sometimes with some companies to have it so like the robot is already pre-programmed to do that, perform that task, so just so like demonstrating that, like, hey, this is kind of possible, but it's not as it's seen. But with this robot, I feel like it might be actually possible. Like, what the show is like live time, like if you're talking to ChatGPT, except it's like a physical robot that can actually like perform physical actions, which is I mean, I think we'll see this in a war before we see it taking people's jobs.
You standing nearby with your hand on the table.
Great. Can I have something to eat?
Sure thing.
Oh my god, kind of getting tired. I hate some of the allergies.
Great.
Well, I don't hate
Can you
some
explain why you
the
did what
allergies.
you just did while you pick up this trash?
On it. So I gave you the apple.
Yeah,
because it's the
it's
only
like operating on for
edible
PS4.
item I could provide
Had
you
some
with from the
response
table.
delay. But yeah, I've seen this. It's a little slow though. Let's go.
We're low on ammo, sir. Only 2 grenades and 1 rocket for the launcher. Against a battalion. Forget it. We've lost.
So certain of defeat, are you?
Wait, pass me Udo with me. What do you mean, boss?
With respect, General, maybe you should go on. Let us slow him down.
All around us is that which we need to prevail. Yes. Come, sit. Your helmets, remove them. Your faces I wish to see.
There's not much to look at here, sir. We all share the same face.
Deceive you, eyes can. In the Force, very different each one of you are. Reese, always focused on the enemy, are you? For inspiration, look to yourself and those beside you. Jack, concerned about weapons you are. Weapons do not win battles. Your mind, powerful it is. Outthink the droids, you can. Thyre, rush not into fights. Long is the war. Only by surviving it will you prevail. Yes. Clones you may be, but the Force resides in all life forms. Use it you can to quiet your mind.
I remember watching Clone Wars, and Clone Wars is like, I feel like it's almost, it's like very like, the Star Wars fan base knows about it pretty well, but like outside of it, it's only really Star Wars fans that ever really seen the Clone Wars. I think it's because it was an animated show that threw a lot of people off, but the Clone Wars is like so underrated, or like underviewed by like the general people. I think a lot of people will absolutely love it. I would say the first 2 seasons, it's going to be like tough to get through those, or you may even just want to skip them completely, but like the mid seasons and even the last season released by Disney are like absurd. They're just so pure Star Wars, and especially like seasons 3 through 6, you know, they're from George Lucas, like when George Lucas was the owner of Star Wars. It's I mean, you get scenes like this. So, and then yeah, damn, I really kind of missed the Clone Wars. It's been, yeah, okay, moving on. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I got another one of these TikToks. Scam one. Another why is seeing this? I've also seen this thing.
The other one goes out with about the same speed.
Chile sent an all-woman SWAT team to a SWAT competition in the UAE, and it did not go well for them. 99.9% of the teams that get sent to this competition are all men. However, for some reason, Chile decided to send an all-women's team to compete against the men, and it did not go well for them. So here we go. The first part of the challenge, as you can see, is they're going across this ice bath, and it looks like they're handling it pretty well, and then they get stuck. And this did and yep, No,
Oh my
no
God,
good.
it's like from a cartoon.
And they're all stuck. And here they are struggling, trying to get back. This one's trying to think of ways. So here's the thing. If you fall in, you have to go, this is ice cold water, then you have to go back and try again. Now, obviously, this is a time competition. They're 1 minute in. Here comes the other girl. She's coming in. She pushes them. This is like
such a scene you see in a cartoon.
Like a skit
It's like, wait, that's too comical for it to be real life.
They don't know what to do. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here comes, another one goes down. They also were assessed negative points for dropping weapons in the water. The only woman who did not get wet, they decided to bring her back to the start. So then they have this idea of pushing each other one by one. And here we go.
What does he like the guys like the guys doing it?
And then this woman over here. Here we go. Knees, 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 knees. We get to the final member. Listen to the.
Bad Batch. I don't know. I haven't seen the main go to Bad Batch. I've only seen like the first season of the Bad Batch. And then like a few episodes of the second season. I think the third season is out, or it's gonna be out, and that's like the last season. So I haven't really seen much of it at all. Another one. This kicks. I feel like the transitions are pretty good. It seems so often.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Wait, what? Oh, is this gonna be like a part 2?
Have you ever caught a police officer lying in court? Yes. Unfortunately for me, I was the defendant and he was lying about me. I was working as a...
Especially if it's a case and oh, this is town. Okay, I don't know what pound they're at. Oh, 18, yeah. I think at most I got to around like 22, 23, but I remember playing split screen with my brother and getting like, I think it was that called the hammer, and getting like, oh, like, I don't know, get that. This map was good because this map had like everything. Although, yeah, definitely camping, not so much of a, I don't know, a trainer, I guess you would call it, like when you like ran around with zombies behind you. Yeah, damn. I wonder if I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to, but once I get my capture card, I may try to stream games from my PS3 as well, like Black Ops 2 and some other games on my PS3, like Star Wars Force Unleashed 1 and 2. That would be a great series to go through. And also maybe Far Cry 2, because that's a very lonely game, and I think streaming it would just make it a little bit better. But first I need to actually get the capture card and set things up.
Miré a esta muchacha parada sola y quería ir a
It's very loud. I never played that. Don't know what this is about.
Remember when everyone thought he was crazy?
When you see black eyes like Blueface, and you know.
I don't know what he's talking about. This is kind of weird looking. What is this? Yeah, I thought it was a rice cooker too. What the fuck is that TikTok? Like, what's the point of it? I think these are pretty.
I don't have a type. Tall, short, blonde, brunette. That's not what really does it for me. I like women that are pleasant to be around. How often is she smiling? It's not so much about her.
Say that around like a 600 pounds woman, I think that opinion would change pretty quickly. Suddenly she's not your type. You have to my so-called 5-minute nap. That turned into 6 hours. I don't really take naps. This is more like when I go to sleep and I wake up like, well then I just can't.
When did you realize small things matter? But Dad, our coach told us to be at the field by...
I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. I kind of want to get some work done on the website. I'm not too sure. What can here it is. Yeah, look at OCD2 video. Oh wait, I can have like a... I could do this. DMs. Check deals. Check deals. Oh. Hi. What do you think? Page 1, verify. Page 2, send application. Page 3, estimated. Well, that's not really what I was trying to do with that. The way, yeah, it's not. That's not how it needs to be. The pages are just like going to be full inputs. Page 1 will be mostly information, like user information. Page 2 and page 3, if there's a fourth page, page 4, will be like the application questions, where you like we have applications about certain topics and stuff like that, as well, like the player and maybe some like scenarios. See like what the player would think of each scenario. Yeah, but that's kind of like more like, for example, verify. That's going to be something you do for your account. It's not going to be related to the application. Page using application. I mean, the whole page, the whole thing is the application, not just the one page. And page 3, it asks me application review. You'll be able to, if you submit an application and the application is active, then you'll be able to go to the /apply page website to you just, instead of saying like apply now, it will just show your application status. If you got that one. I just realized this is the same as this. Yeah, it's oh, right now it's not. Wrong image. That's why. Yeah. Oh, can I reverse it? Oh, I think I can. If I go to transform, rotate 180. There you go. And then if it's so it's like in the correct position too. Yeah, that looks cool. Fix the camera. Pretty much thinking about it in the stream pretty soon. Yeah, look at that. 2D2. That's the face of the channel now. He's a new streamer. almost 2 hours. It's kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna end the stream. This was a test stream, so it's not like meant to be super serious. So once streams do so, I'm gonna do some IRL streams possibly, not like actual like walking around, rather just doing stuff in the yard. And then once I get my capture card, headset and stuff like that, we're doing gaming streams. One type of stream would just be GTIP. GTRP should be pretty good. It's easy. That's easy content. I mean, it'd be easy to get entertained. Easy for me to stream. And then I want to do playthroughs of games. I just think it'd be, even if it's like 1 or 2 people in the stream, just playing games with 1 or 2 people would be probably a lot better than being alone. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I won't see you guys, same as you didn't see me, but I guess, hope I see you in the next stream or video, same thing. I was going to say goodbye, but in a different language. I forgot how to. Anyways, bye-bye. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to reach the 2-hour mark. I do want the stream to be 2 hours, 2 full hours. But I'm just going to play music until it's 2 hours and then I'm